Welcome back. We have officially hit day 10 of our 30-day fluency challenge, and today's explainer is all about navigating Seoul completely stress-free. We're talking taxis, we're talking subways, the whole shebang.
Hitting double digits is huge, by the way, so I am incredibly proud of your progress so far. Now, let's jump right in. Picture this scenario. You've just landed at Incheon Airport after, a brutal 14-hour flight. You are absolutely exhausted, your bags are heavy, and you just need to get to your hotel. Or maybe you're standing completely turned around in the middle of a bustling, neon-lit neighborhood like Hongdae, trying to read a street sign upside down while looking, well, exactly like a lost tourist. We have literally all been there, and it is so stressful. Panic can easily set in, but honestly, it doesn't have to be that way.
Today, we are mastering real-world travel navigation, directional particles, and how to ask for locations. By the end of this explainer, you're going to be able to easily direct a taxi driver or confidently walk right up to a local on the street and ask for directions without breaking a sweat. The goal here is real-world application. So, let's get moving.
Section 1. The Destination Hack. Okay, so getting into a cab in a foreign country can definitely spike your traveler anxiety. You're probably worried about mispronouncing the location or just not being understood at all. But there is actually a simple language cheat code you can use to drop that anxiety right down to zero. I want you to think all the way back to day 3 of this challenge. Remember when we used the magic word Juseyo to politely order food? Well, we are bringing that exact magic word back today. Except this time, we're combining it with our verb for going. Together, they create this brand new, highly useful phrase, Gaju-seyo. It translates perfectly to please take me to or please go to.
So how do we actually use this? I love breaking things down logically, so let's look at this like a super simple math equation. Step 1, you state your destination noun. Step 2, you attach the direction marker. And here's the golden rule for that marker. You use ro if your destination ends in a vowel sound, and yoro if it ends in a consonant. Step 3, just add our new magic phrase, Gaju-seyo. Seriously, it's a plug-and-play formula. You just drop your location into the front of the equation, and the grammar literally does all the heavy lifting for you.
Let's see this formula in action with a couple of practical examples. If you want to go to Seoul Station, you take the Korean word for it, Seoul-yok. Since yok ends in a sharp consonant K sound, we follow our rule and use the marker uro. So, it becomes Seoul-yok-ero Gaju-seyo. Try saying it out loud right now. Seoul-yok-ero Gaju-seyo. Perfect. Now, what if you want to head over to the vibrant neighborhood of Hongdae? Hongdae ends in a vowel, right? So we just use ro. Plug it in and you get Hongdae-ro Gaju-seyo. This right here is your absolute ultimate transit cheat code. With just this one structure, you can confidently direct literally any taxi driver in the city.
All right, so we've totally conquered the taxi ride. But what happens when you're just exploring on foot? You're walking around a neighborhood, checking out some shops, and suddenly you need to find a specific spot, like a subway entrance or, more urgently, a public restroom. The taxi cheat code isn't going to help you here. We need a completely different framework for when you're a pedestrian navigating the streets. Enter our pedestrian cheat code, 어디예요. This translates roughly to where is followed by your location. The crucial point here is that we are simply stacking a location noun right in front of our key question word from yesterday's explainer, 어디. Just like the taxi hack, this is a highly modular formula. You take whatever you're looking for, slap it at the front, and just ask, 어디예요? Let's apply this to what might literally be the single most urgent phrase you'll learn on any trip. The word for restroom is 화장실. If you suddenly find yourself in desperate need of one, you do not need to panic or rely on frantic, confusing hand gestures. Nope, you just walk up to any local or politely approach a store clerk, offer a slight respectful bow and say, 화장실 어디예요? This literally means, where is the restroom? And because you've structured it perfectly, they'll instantly know exactly what you need and point you right to it. It's simple, it's polite, and it's incredibly effective.
Okay, take a second and let this sink in. With the tools you've just learned to navigate the transit systems in streets of South Korea with total poise, you are officially 1/3 of the way through our entire 30-day fluency challenge. No way. That is a massive milestone. You've gone from basic greetings to confidently navigating a huge foreign metropolis in just 10 days.
As we wrap up today's explainer, I want to give you a quick sneak peek at where we are heading next. Tomorrow, for day 11, we're going to tackle the native Korean numbering system. This is going to unlock a whole new level of communication for you. We're talking counting physical items, stating exactly how many people are in your party at a restaurant, and proudly stating your age. It's a really fun one, so make sure you're subscribed and hit that like button so you definitely don't miss it.
But before we go, here is your homework for day 10. Pick a famous landmark in Korea. Maybe it's Seoul Tower or Gyeongbokgung Palace, and write down exactly how you would ask a taxi driver to take you there using today's formula. Drop your answers in the comments below. I seriously can't wait to see them. I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Navigating a foreign city isn't just about moving from point A to point B. It's actually about claiming your space and transforming from a lost tourist into a confident traveler. So what hidden corner of Seoul will your new words unlock for you first? Keep up the amazing momentum, everyone. Hwaiting!